start the season. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Blazers offense will take the field first. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Release to the back. Makes the grab. They corral him out of bounds. Mark it down at the 38, and this offense might have something going. Looking to throw on first down. It's caught. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Blazers will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option.
Really good job by this defense, understanding responsibility football, playing the first option, playing the second option. There was absolutely nowhere to go. Nice job being dialed in exactly where the ball was.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
This defense talked about it. We want to set the tone. We don't want to give up big plays. First drive, the offense tries to accomplish that. This is a big play offense. Defense does a great job staying at home, staying disciplined, and getting the INT, creating some early momentum in this football game.
Back to throw, it's Newton. Moving away from pressure. The sure hands, it's Suggs. Oh, he's got some space. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Turns it on in midfield. There he goes. He's at the 10, and he will house it. They're on the board first here in the It's 1st and 10 from the 13. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And into the end zone. Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. 3rd and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is 4-down territory. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. At the 20, he's got space. Snatched it. They'll start this drive with a pass. Back open in the middle. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. A lot of urgency for this offense. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. He'll try to do it himself. At midfield, he's got room. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
But man, the defense.
Second down coming up. Quarterback may change this route. Buys a little extra time. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
QB's got to be able to play on so many different levels. They got to read coverages, know the snap count, know what everybody's doing, and then does a great job at the end making something out of nothing, making a positive play, picking up a new set of downs, a new set of problems for this defense.
Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt. He hurls one deep down the left side. Makes a catch. First down and maybe a lot more. Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown! Third and short here from the 35. Might take a shot here if this is four-down territory. They'll try to run for it. Finding open areas. Right down the gut of the field. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Newton. Snagged out of the air. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And after that first down gasher, they're close to the end zone. Second and goal coming. Trying to barge their way in. And they're going to score. Another. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Welcome to something special and rare. It's number 1 versus number 2. These kind of matchups become part of college football history. The entire landscape looking in on this game today. Will we get something special? Welcome to beautiful South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see, last season's national champions. The squad here today looking to put on a show, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. The Canes will kick it away to start us off. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Bringing pressure. Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. And at first down, they go right back to him. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. This is something rare and special, Kirk. This early in the season to have a 1 versus 2 matchup. These kind of games become part of the history of the sport. Both these teams expected to contend for a national championship.
Yeah, I can't believe we get this kind of opportunity early in the year like this. Really find out who maybe the best team in the country is. And the willingness to take this game on provides them with a huge opportunity to have a big resume builder early in the year.
The receiver grabs it. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards on the completion, but now it's 4th down. So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field, and they'll go for it. Quick throw complete to the tight end. Takes the football inside the 30, and that's a first down. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for headed for the end zone. Well, that is a dream start for the offense, Kirk. What an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense, and it works out.
PAT makes it 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Miami's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. And Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Now for a shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. At the 25 and 2nd and 10, can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Finds that big tight end for a short pass. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. An important 3rd down attempt for this offense. They pick up the first on the ground. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. On first down, why not keep it on the ground? Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 42. Can they make the yardage or face a tricky 4th down decision? Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, Kirk. This could be It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And he takes it around the 20. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. There's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Goes to his right side there for the completion. He's in the clear. At the 20. Inside the 10.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Short throw complete to the tight end. A big hit by the linebacker, able to knock him down. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Oh, and a flag before the snap. Looked like the defense jumped into the neutral zone there.
Encroachment defense.
And the encroachment penalty moves the ball up a little bit. Off the defensive penalty, it sets up the rare 2nd and 1 scenario. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Caught quickly. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So here we go, 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. They'll try the right here. Breaks free. He shreds the tackle. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short gain. And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. He keeps it on a design run. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
But they got to be thinking about a touchdown here. And I know it's 4th down, but because of the hole that they've dug themselves here in this first half, you got to consider taking a chance here and putting a touchdown up on the board. I think it's worth it.
Let's stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, you lose the battle to line of scrimmage here on 2nd down to bring up this 3rd down. Now, as a play caller, you really got to be thinking about pass pro and giving this quarterback a chance to throw the football to get this into the end zone.
And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense drops out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll tackle him about the 23-yard line.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back that is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Short completion, the 3rd down play coming up. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring him down, but he makes... yard line. That's a solid game.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. So that long scoring play is spoiled by a penalty. That's a big call in this game. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking to throw yet again. Looking to scramble now. Gets into space at the 50. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold on.
Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40. One explosive play has set them up at the opponent's 40. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. 7th play of the drive coming up. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Grabbed by the receiver. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money.
Oh, and he fumbles! And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line, and they finish it off here on 2nd and goal. Looking to the end zone. How in the world do you lose track of the reliable tight end on that play?
The only thing I can think about is the defense is so locked in on the wide receivers or maybe the running game that they just forgot about the tight end. The guy's wide open. That's an easy throw.
And the PAT is good. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. The pass rush closing in. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Cades will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Throw now on first down. The pocket breaking down. Slides to avoid the big hit. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the second quarter.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. He was on the mark with his last kick, but this one is from 48 yards out. Makes it look easy. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Looks like one more play here before halftime. He'll hand it off. Gets the first and still running. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Boys, you never quite know what to expect there on South Beach, and we've had a lively first half. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The kickoff team out there now to get the second half underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions. First down and more. He's still running. He's brought down, but what a pickup on the ground.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Hurricanes looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, he makes the catch. Touchdown, Canes. No chance to catch him there.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
The extra point is good. They trail by 8, 21-13. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They finally get him, but that's a great return. The last line of coverage guys just able to corral him, but a great spot to start this drive. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Sideline catch made, but out of bounds short of the first down. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. And completion makes it second and short. Ball handed to the running back. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Here's the second down play. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10. The offense threatening now, first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. So what happened there? The defense just lost track of the tight end down the goal line.
I don't know if they were just so focused on defending the goal line, they just completely forgot about the tight end. That'll be probably the easiest touchdown throw and catch of the game we see all day.
And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Running with purpose. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Lets it go quickly. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. That's a short return, but the pick wipes out a scoring threat and sets up the offense at the 33.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here's the handoff. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Takes the handoff again. Fighting him off. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
The quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball to the 6. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on first down. Close to the tight end. He's got it with room to run. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down. The Hurricanes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Lets it fly to the wideout. Oh, and he couldn't quite hold on. The big guy had a chance for a first down interception, but it falls incomplete. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Out of the gun now on third down. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaks loose at the 40. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And he knocks through the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. We start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Breaking free at midfield. Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. The pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, "What in the heck was that all game?" Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, man, that's what they've been looking for all game.
Launching one to the end zone. On the tight end, grabs it over the middle. Tackle after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the left side. And they've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quick.
Oh, it's picked off. What a play. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Well, that interception really about cost them the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
It's an option look. He'll toss it to the back. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
That's a good read. Got him a little bit closer to that 1st down and a nice chunk. Now, I bet before too long, we're going to see that quarterback pull it, try to get a chunk of yards himself as well.
And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He's going to take off. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the 1st down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the 1st, keep this drive moving.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Leaning on the run game here. He'll be smarter right at the line for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They'll run it from the gun. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a 1st down at the 21. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. They continue to pound away on the ground. Ranks up a 1st and 10. He hands it off from the gun. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane.
Chris, you
This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.